to be even more busy.
All right. He wants us to get a carnivore.
Sound, huh?
So that incentivizes us to finish Herrera or do a Rex. I think I'm going to go for just the Herrera finish. Because we already have an exhibit made for Herrera. And I still am operating under the feeling that there was a Rex contract, like a mission for Rex on this island. Even though that I may be completely wrong on that. We should evaluate this exhibit. So, these guys are, I'm pretty sure, don't matter in terms of social and population limits. They're like totally free, yeah. 22. Iguanodon was 20? Yeah. And Archaeornithomimus was 21. Okay. So we've got 6 Archaeornithomimus, 4 Iguanodon, 5 Centausaurus. 15. So we have room for 5 Parasaurs. So I guess, yeah, we'll just put out 5 Parasaurs. This is our Hadrosaur exhibit, because the food types favor them, so let's do 5 of them. So we do have 1997 patterns. But also plenty of normal patterns. It's more lifespan, substantially more rating from the blood, though. What if I just do 2 crab? 64%? Not actually evaluating that number in any way. 59%. Like, I don't think it's worth the 1% chance. Because it doesn't matter. So we're going to get these guys out, obviously, before we do another Brockie. That's why I'm doing this. So 3 para patterns. I mean, I could start... We could do with 97. I think I might as well. If I have a different pattern, there's no reason not to use it, so... Okay, so in terms of animal variety, right, we're at 6 out of 12. We've got Para, Galley, Homalocephaly, Herrerasaurus, probably Tyrannosaurus, and then Notosaurus, and that would be 12, if that's our roster. And that would leave us with Maiasaura for Isla Pena as like a starter. We could also do Stygimoloch, which is going to be unlocked here. If we do Stygimoloch, we can put it with Pachycephalosaurus. That actually might be pretty good. That would involve us having to finish Stygimoloch before we left the island, but it should be fine. We might even need to be on, like, we might still be here working on 5-star anyway. I think I like the idea of Stiggy. I think that'll be, I think a Stiggy Pachy exhibit would work well. Okay, there's really nothing else for us to do then while we're waiting for breeding these animals. So yeah. Alright. Parasaur number 1, basic skin. This is presumably the Jurassic World one, right? The, yeah, the hyper-saturated version of the Lost World design, essentially, is what the Jurassic World design is. Or maybe better described as a design based off the concept art of the Lost World Parasaur, which has the much brighter colors on it.
My speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective.
What the fuck does that dialogue even mean? I'm sorry, what? Remains a mystery to paleontologists and evolutionary dead end that is now known to be highly effective? What the fuck does any of that mean? None of that makes any fucking sense. It's a fucking...
Okay, money
it's modified nasal bones. It's a resonating chamber or whatever you want to call it.
Give me a budget.
for display and communication. It's pretty obvious what it is. And anything that's for sexual selection is not an evolutionary dead end, because it exists for sexual selection. It's like calling deer antlers an evolutionary dead end. Some of the dialogue in both 1 and 2 is, like, astoundingly fucking bad. There's, like, the line about Brocky being uniquely warm-blooded or something that, like, makes me want to pull my fucking hair out. It's like inexplicably dog shit dialogue. How did it get into the day in the fucking game? Like, that's a nice one. The taiga, like, it's not, you know, crazy, but decent skin. The running animation's really fucking bad there though on the spine. They like break their back in the middle when they run a little bit. That's like a little divot. He actually kind of looks like a cartoon character who's like running with their like back tilted backwards. I like the little subtle blue and purple here on the spine of this one. That's fun. So only 2 more. So we'll just go ahead and do... We'll skip 97. We'll do 97A. And 97B. I don't remember the 97 variants for most of the animals. Like I remember most of them being fucking awesome.
If you're interested.
But I don't remember explicitly what they look like.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Okay, Gallimimus about to be done. Oh, you know what? I was thinking like, oh, Nodosaurus, who put it with the Ceratopsians. It's probably like fucking population limit 8 or 7 or something shit. I bet you it's 7. We absolutely cannot put it in that pen. Also, where are we going to put Gallimimus? I just realized we filled this pen up. So the limiting thing here is the Tauros. These guys are 13. We have 4 Deinonychus, 3 of you, and Brocky. Yeah, like, no, there's no way Nodosaurus works. It'll already be too far over. Like, for sure. It's still correct to put Paras in here, because this exhibit has the right paleo feeder. Which also, at this point, we might need a... Actually, we can just make this dispense sooner, right? More details? Wow. Oh, no, it's... Okay, 3 minutes. Sure. Okay, so... Fuck. We can put Nodo with the Herrera. We can put these together. We could just not have, like, Gallimimus in the park. Oh, also, we could save Homalocephaly to go with the Stiggies and Packies on the next island. We could do big ol' Pachycephalosaurid exhibit. Yeah, let's leave the galleys. Let's stick a pin in them. Let's just wait.
Confirmed. Task received.
So that is the first variant. Or skin variant. Variant has a very different terminology, so I should say that. Yes, thank you. That one's pretty underwhelming. It's just a creamier Parasaur. Okay, you're already doing it.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Better side view on this one, at least. So, red-green kind of mix thing going on? Maybe the paras... Maybe I don't remember the paras in particular because they're not that interesting. I remember the trikes and stags were pretty cool, I think. The trikes especially, at least.
But then it's not supposed to be.
Maybe less so
We
the
are
stags.
reshaping the world, one exhibit and feeding time show at a time. This genome thing was solid work. Way to bring it home.
Alright, so I guess we'll just get some Brax. We'll do a base. We'll start doing, yeah, we'll do 93A and B, I guess. 4 Brockies? Sure. Log our hatchery up while we work on, so the arcade is, yeah, automatically unlocked. And I didn't send out dig teams, because I am bad at the game. Yeah. Should we use Dreadnoughtus on this island? Because we'll have a Patasaurus and... so we get Kamara on Island 4. We get a Pato on Sorna, I guess, alongside Momenchi from what I can remember, right? But then Diplo and Brockie were here. So if we end up using Kamara on Penna, we still have 2 sauropods for the other island. Yeah, maybe we do Dreadnoughtus, because it can probably just go in the same pen as like the Rex. And then we're saving smaller herbivores for Penna. And we don't have to worry about where the hell we put Gallimimus. So Noto Herrera, Tyranno, and Dreadnoughtus. That's 4. Then we have 1 more animal to put in somewhere. Which could just be... I don't think we have any carnivores left over, right? Could just be something then that we put in its own pen, I guess. Yeah, so at that point, I probably would want Galley. If I really want to stack all the Pachycephalosaurs together on Pina to optimize the paleo feeder, it's Galley or it's Maiasaura.
Contracts make the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
Actually, we could put the Mayas in here with the other ornithopods. Move the Archaeornithomimuses to their own separate pen. We can think about that. You wanted what was that, a reload? We'll just replace an accuracy with a reload. It doesn't matter.
I'd work with you anytime.
We need to get this mission started. Okay. I called that about the right time.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really
Okay,
think you should
Savannah. Oh, fuck, he wants us to do a Maiasaura anyway.
Look, here's the truth of it. The other divisions, it bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true.
Okay.
So the way I look at it now is, they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do.
So it's not Rex.
All right, so here's the challenge.
Still gonna do Rex on this island.
Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old.
What was the
So
reward?
we gotta give
Gyrosphere?
them something new. Start by researching some
and we're
cosmetic
stuck behind
mods.
there.
Let's see what we can come up with. A surpriseosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive
Okay,
as nature
so
created them. Don't try and turn
we'll
them into
have
unicorns.
one more para, and then like 5 Maiasaura, and then we move the 6 Archaeornithomimus
Based
out.
on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic
Oh, I know what to do.
modifications of
I got it. I got
yours. We'll
it.
see if it was worth it.
Archaeornithomimus plus
New
Notosaurus in the
Exciting.
small pen.
The guests will love it. Setting additional task.
And then we can do Herrera, Tyranno, Drenaudis in the big pen. Alright, well... Oh, and I didn't send missions. Well, perfect, because we need Maiasaura. So we need Maiasaura. We need Herrera. And I guess we start Drenaudis. And then we can do the Rex. I guess I should have remembered there was a skin-based mission and connected that with cosmetic enhancements as the title. But I think this mission, now that it's popped, I think this ends up being like the easiest mission in the game because you just release some animals and it's like done, essentially, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm going to take care of all this shit off screen. We'll be back when the Brockies are out. Okay, so Drenaudis gets started. Maiasaura gets started. Oh yeah, we also have Tucano Research Facility. I kind of forgot. Because we'll be doing that next, not Pina. I think it still holds true that stacking the Pachycephalosauruses is a good idea. So I think we're still sticking with the roster I've described previously. We are, like, butting right up against the available species, though, which is, Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah, I should be finishing up the contract here for Homocephaly. Instead of Dreadnoughtus, I guess. Whatever.
Asset has been delivered.
There's no rush. We have 1 unlock left. It'll get done. It doesn't really matter.
Hey, I just received a new contract.
Outage
You are
1?
Definitely going to want to
I
check
mean, we
it.
might as well. It's kind of dog shit, but whatever.
Thanks all the way.
Alright, Brockies. Base Brocky. This, is the Brocky design in this game, the base skin, supposed to be the JP Brocky? Or not? Or is it the Fallen Kingdom design, but not part of the DLC because, you know, it was planned, right? Because it's not in Jurassic World. Also, I was just thinking about it. 2001 skins for Brocky are in this game, right? Why do we not have those unlocked? I can't see... Yeah, it doesn't have, like, the coloring on the face for the Fallen Kingdom design. But it feels too brown to be the JP design. So I think this is supposed to be a Fallen Kingdom style Brocky. Which makes sense because there is a 93 skin explicitly. Yeah, these are all 93. I'm pretty sure 90 or 2001 Brocky is in, right? Pretty sure. It's just not unlocked for some reason. Oh, wait a second, because it's a different era. I'm stupid. Because these are separated, right? Yeah, 2001 variants is its own research. It's not film skins, it's 2001, 97, 93. I still don't know why the variations unlocked thing is weird, though.
Hello. New contract
Unless it's Oh, are these the ones that... Right, okay, so the difference here, right, it's that it's the ones that have variations, right? So it's 93 Brocky plus the 93 variations, 93 Triceratops. Wait, but the 93 Trike has variations, right? Because the Raptors only have film skins. They don't have the variations. Same with the Rex, right? But I thought Trike did. I'm positive it does. I don't know, man. I don't know why the tooltip reads like that. We'll figure it out eventually. It doesn't really matter. Okay, you're almost done, Herrera. Maya, Herrera, Homalocephaly, Dreadnoughtus later.
Understood.
Okay, Brocky, 93A, greenish, and 93B, yellowish. Yeah, these are nothing terribly amazing. Not very exciting at all. Oh, I never checked that the Archies are actually chill over here.
Asset to be collected.
Oh, they're completely and utterly chill. Good. And did I get them all? One being airlifted, two, there's one in the woods. Trying to evade me, I see. I see how it works. 4 on the ground, yep. Okay, so we need a Savannah Parasaur. Modify Savannah. Anything else to breed right now? We might be able to get one more Archaeornithomimus, but we'd probably rather just do Notosaurs. Yeah, Dread, Maya, Noto, Herrera. Okay. Did we airlift this last one? I don't think so, right? Yeah.
Asset collection request received.
Right. So yeah, we're very close to 5 stars because these are boosted Brockies. They're going to give us 1 billion appeal. Herrera might be done, but I'm just gonna go back because who cares? Okay, I need to drop the price on these because I had a contract. And deal with a fucking power outage.
Understood.
He's right there. It's fine. So we're at 11 in this pen. We can still put more animals in here. Really don't need to. I do want to meet the variety requirement as a requirement and not just, you know, spam Brockies and be good to go. So I'm probably not going to bother with like a 4th Brocky. Island rating reward coastal. Alright, well, there we go. That'll get us some more skins. We can't do anything else in here because 5 Mayas finishes this exhibit. We could do coastal for Toro, Deinonychus, or Brocky, I guess. Yep, yeah, we must have just temporarily had 5 stars. So, coastal applies to Archaeornithomimus, Herrera, would apply to Iggy, Maya, Notosaurus. Toro. Okay, yeah, I'll do a Toro. We'll do a coastal Toro. We can support one of those. That's fine. And we've already seen this guy, so we need to worry about that. Okay, why do we have low health? Okay, I think we do need a second feeder in here. Even though I upped the dispensing, it doesn't seem like it's good enough.
Feeder supplies inbound. Acknowledged.
Yeah, there's multiple starving animals.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Okay.
Here's a new...
So Herrera's done. So Dreadnoughtus, Maiasaura, Homocephali's done. Right? 94? Maybe not. I don't remember how many stars we had, so there might actually be one more to get.
Setting additional task.
Yeah, the car is here. 46% health. Herrera's, my fucking precious. My beautiful baby boy. Look at all of his special skins. Okay. Your social value is merely 1522. Your comfort threshold is 50%. That's so good. Right, these guys were chill as fuck. I remember now. Okay, we'll do one of each. All 5. Crab. All becomes crab.
Anybody who thinks creating entertainment with dangerous creatures hundreds of millions of years old is easy is crazy. Yet, you're making it look easy, and that's crazy.
This is irrelevant.
You really killed it on that contract.
Alright, Stiggy has to be researched. You all good, guys? You guys all eating? Beaten? Maybe? Okay, yeah, a lot of hungry dinos in this pen. Okay, Torosaurus coming now. Should check the, Okay, we need another goddamn hotel. So originally I had planned for 2 exhibits down that way, down the monorail section. We're not going to need it, so I can just cram another hotel in there somewhere. Up on a hill if I have to, it doesn't really matter. Let's see the Savannah, no, Coastal Torosaurus. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
No problem.
We can put 2 of them in over here, and then amenities if we need to. Yeah, overcrowding 15%. Okay, still everything's pretty good there. Down in our hotel pod.
Heading to collect.
Yeah, then we're out of power. Okay, I have outage protection here, which I don't need. We're still out of power. Alright, unused power 2. 0. 0. Alright, I mean, that works as long as we don't add anything else. Okay, Herrera number 3. Step. And presumably fossils came in a long time ago, but I wasn't paying attention. We never finished Notosaurus. Oops. And we're not gonna, because I clicked frickin' Herrera, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll be here for a while. Everything's fine. Overcrowding 4. These are capped. I'm just gonna put in 2 more. Could have put them like here and here, actually. That's fine though. Bathroom is just about at capacity. I wonder if the gift shop fast food is going to increase the need on the restroom. I have no idea. It's a mystery. Alright, well, just in time for Herrera's. My fucking precious! How they slaughtered you in 2.
Just heard from the client and they are happy, which means we are too. Way to go, man.
Like, even just the base design alone is so much better in 1. This, like, green and yellow is great. It's not even, like, amazing. It's just amazing in comparison.
It says here it was
Because the patterns are so fucking bad.
So, at least it's not had far to travel, right?
This is literally one of my favorite dinosaurs. And so that's extra aggravating that he gets slaughtered in 2.
We are pleased to welcome a Herrerasaurus to
Adding to the list.
So this one was Alpine. Alpine's fine. It works really well alongside, like, the base colors, like a male-female pair, I think. Kind of evokes the Rexes a little bit, with the if you consider the green to be a male and, like, light brown female a little bit. Alright, so we're doing 2 more. Arid. Dude, the power outages are so much more common than I remember. I just repressed that, I guess.
Request acknowledged.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Does this matter? No, we got Stiggy. This is detrimental because this increases the odds of getting sabotaged. In fact, we want probably a security contract to even these out a little bit more.
I can't order you to take this new contract.
Perfect.
But I wish I could. It's that good.
Alright, we'll keep working at these fossils off screen until we're ready to get the Maiasaur out and finish up this contract. Notosaurus, Maiasaura, Dreadnought is way down here in Argentina. Not way up here in Argentina. All right, we got Herrera's to look at. Number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our
Yeah, see this one. This one looks like it's straight out of JWE2. This one sucks. It's not as bad as the JWE2 ones, but it's got the same like issue of this like unpleasant color and the splotchiness. Maybe this one ended up being the fucking inspiration for the JW2 pattern, honestly, because this thing fucking sucks. Yeah, Arid same way. I honestly forgot that some of the patterns look like this. Because these two sucked. Both of these are bad. Save us, Coastal. Give us some more good ones. Coastal is fine. It is the same splotchy pattern, but it blends better because it's such a dark skin. But it's not good. Coastal's pretty underwhelming.
Adding to the list.
Okay, we'll grab you. We'll get you over here, then see what the situation is with the Herrera
Picking up asset.
enclosure proper. Okay, you're good. Yeah, the stripe pattern is so much better than the splotch pattern. I don't know why the splotch was the one that carried over to 2 and not the stripe. Just a weird decision. It just, somebody didn't give a shit, right? Whoever was in charge of it, they just picked one from 1 and ported it to 2 and called it a day, and they picked objectively the wrong choice.
Asset requiring collection.
I really, really hope
Pick up the asset.
we get Herrerasaurus in Jurassic Park Survival. That's my big hope. We obviously have like a semi-canon design coming from Jurassic Park the game, but that design really hasn't carried over to anything else, right? As with all Jurassic Park the game designs, they're kind of their own thing. Survival feels like if it includes animals that were never seen in the films, just something about it makes it feel like it'll be more real, because it's, you know, less of a stylized game, right? It feels more like the designs that will make into that will actually carry over more into the franchise. Just the vibe I get from the game, right? Even though we have almost nothing to go off of because it's not out and very little's been revealed about it, but maybe I'm just coping. $88, $89. Well, we might as well get the Rex. Alpine, Steppe, or Coastal? Let's check out Coastal. Comfort threshold 85. Let's make you chill. Rex is solitary, right? By default. This one. Oh, Rex is... Right, this is the thing that fucked me off in this game. You have the animals that are 1-1, and then when you give them group, they become 2-2, which is awful. That's what so I left a comment on one of the videos, like a week ago at this point, where I was like, talking about applying solitary genes to make something more manageable. And I said that I remember 2-2 animals being really fucking annoying. But it's not 2-2 base and you apply solitary to make it not suck. It's 1-1 And if you want two, like with the Rexes, you have to apply the group gene. And then if you apply the group gene, they become 2-2, which is annoying. That's what it is. Because these should have been coded into the game as 0-1 social. Not 1-1 social. Which I'm sure would function the same. Because you could never have 0 animals in the pen anyway. So there's no reason to expect
Knock. Who's
that
there?
it would
New
cause
contract?
any kind of
That's
problem.
it. Period.
Like, they would have to code the game explicitly to cause a problem to make it cause a problem. And Frontier's done some questionable shit. But I believe that they would not do that. I believe they would be able to code a game where they didn't explicitly fuck up so badly that they render... ooh, nice. Oh, this is gonna fuck with the power. Awkward. Alright, we can shutter this for now, I guess. I'm willing to just micromanage the power here a little bit at the end. I'm not that concerned.
That contract you completed could have a big impact on our future. Time will tell.
We just turn off the storm defense station because, like, who cares? You could theoretically just micromanage the storm defense station being powered on or off, right? Turn it on the second the storm warning comes in. You'd be fine, I would assume. These were 5, right? Yeah. We could just get a reduced gene Myosora out to start. Like, it doesn't matter. We can wait and do better ones for the others. They... Yeah. Like, we're also so late in the park that it doesn't matter, right? Because... a little bit of hit to lifespan is like, they're not going to die of old age before we leave this island. We're almost done. So with the Kano research facility, right, I don't think we could finish that. Because it'll require shit from Sorna, right? But we can go there. So I think what I used to usually do is go to Takano, do what I can, and then go to Pina. So maybe we'll have like one Takano research facility standalone episode, and then move somewhere else. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here that is kind of filled up at some point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, everything's kind of full. Well, not these. Okay, so that'll boost a fun-centric thing. And then we need to boost, like, a shopping-centric thing. 600, 800... 580, 349... Okay, that's probably fine. Alright. Not that any of that matters, but again, I always feel compelled to just try and make the park better. So the Rex is really racing this Maya here. Probably just get the Rex out first, actually. Maya is done. Can we do double crab? No, we can do brain aging plus that. Oh wait, that was the basic one, so no, we can't do that like that. Rex is winning. Ooh, okay, that's a good skin to pick. That's a good one. The red on the face is very nice. I think there's a Rex from Trespass that's reminiscent of this.
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And
Who are you
why?
calling adolescent children?
Because
I'm
it
an adult
represents
children,
everything that we
goddammit.
fear about the past.
Please
It's
sell.
what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now. Until you.
Me. Okay, Noto is also done. We're just gonna get this Rex moved out. So this goes in the Herrera exhibit. Then we can get that Maya. Alpine. And then we should... Well, who cares? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna wait till it's off the ground to crack the door open there.
En route to collect the asset.
Also gives us time for some of the other Mayas to cook, so... I mean, that's probably... I don't know if these need to be boosted. Let's just boost them. The problem is, when you start with a bunch of shops like this, they steal from each other, right? Yeah, that dropped down, that dropped down. So yeah, we're just stealing from them. But we are going to have Notosaurus and Myosaurus, so there will be higher stuff here. So those numbers will go up a little bit. Underrated animal Myosaura in both games, visually. I don't know why people hate this thing so much. It's not, like, amazing, but it's a perfectly fine fucking hadrosaur. And it walks around on 4 legs, which gives it bonus points. Like... For me, the posture is a huge saving grace for
Our job
this.
now is to sell these new dinosaurs.
And the stripes are really nice.
This is must-see BC, right? That should mean an increase in revenue, which is always the true measure of success.
Did it already complete? I think the mission's already done. I think there's like a... You have to reach this revenue threshold, and we just are way past it because we're 5-star already. Yeah. I think that's why this one goes so fast. Is I almost always do entertainment last, and then whatever the requirement is for the second stage of this
Our bottom line
just
is
gets
looking
passed
solid, and our attendance and
immediately for
financials
free.
are both up thanks to your efforts. You make it look easy.
Okay, Myosaur number
It's not always to
2.
one's advantage. Just saying.
Nice beigey
Get
brown.
results. And that is getting you noticed, trust me.
This is kind of what I imagine the novel Myosaur looks like.
Just who are you?
Something like
What do you
this.
want? Crazy of me, huh? Or maybe not. Okay, fun fact. This Myosaura
Rex.
was the first dinosaur in space. It was on Space Lab in 1985.
Okay.
How do I know that? It's in the travel brochure. They like to butt heads, too. Well, we left that out.
Yeah, so the Herreras will panic away, but it's like a big enclosure, they'll be fine. So I could easily leave the island here without meeting my diversity requirement. Whoops, didn't mean to sell that. I meant to not do that. But we'll get Drenatus out.
Lambert here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out, and I think you would be perfect for it.
Yeah. More of the lighter beigey color. Whatever. Notosaurus. Just one of you. Maybe just the basic. Just to see what the basic looks like. I don't remember, but the patterns on these guys might have also been similarly pretty bad. Just like they are in 2. I have a good double crab. Which feels good. Yeah, 23. So Guanodon is still the lowest pop one at 20. So we get one more. I guess we'll do a proper savanna that's not slightly degraded. Seems fine. Okay, and then, yeah, we're just doing, like, fossils. Whoops. Oh god, it's fine. Probably. So Maya, Coastal's the final variant. Well, the final skin we have access to. I don't know why I started saying variant, now I can't stop. Yeah, so stripey Maya, but black base color. An inverse zebra.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Notosaurus to the park.
Alright, Notosaurus still on the way. Don't know if this is recording. Oh my god, okay. Jesus Christ, OBS had a moment there. Yeah, I don't know why OBS and JWE1 like don't interact well. It's very weird. Well, that's the base Notosaurus. That's an animal that exists, all right.
You've created a Notosaurus. The name means knobbed lizard. It's a tough dinosaur.
Oh my god, OBS,
I guess
please.
you would be too with that name.
Friend, work. Holy hell. Alright, well, we can wrap up Isla Tucano with the introduction of the Dreadnoughtus. I've already released one before deciding that, oh yeah, I should include the release animation, because it's a thing that exists. So, of course, this thing is just the worst piece of shit we've ever seen. The Frontier Dreadnoughtus design is really ugly. There's even, like, a kink in the neck there in the release animation, so, like... It's not even, like, well done for what it is, right? It looks awkward. I really like the Dominion Dreadnoughtus, too, so... For all I bitch about Dominion, there are some pretty good dinosaur designs in it, in my opinion. Just aesthetically speaking. Like the Dreadnoughtus, the
We are pleased to welcome
Oviraptor, Moros. The new Parasaur is like S+ tier. So one of these is base skin and 2 of these are other skins, and so far they all look the same to me. We'll go through them all on the ground. I mean, you can tell this one's a different color than this one, but we'll get them moved over. And then we can, well, yeah, we can switch between them right now, actually. So this one is basic. That's a basic bitch. Okay, though the stripes do stand out on this. Never mind. They just didn't really pop from the angle it released at, but they do exist. That's Step, and we did Alpine.
We are pleased to welcome
Yeah, gray on gray. It does not look like much. I mean, the stripes are decent. For JWE1, this is a pretty decent pattern. Comfort 89%. You need friends and you need water. And that's it. shockingly generous. I was really expecting to have to go crazy with a tree brush, because that is kind of the sauropod trope in this game, and nope, actually not that bad. Apparently this thing's semi-fucking aquatic. It needs a Spinosaurus level of water. Bro, are you serious? Is it the wrong water? Does it not count? What are we doing? Fucking terrain constraints. You there yet? No, Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Piss off. How much more water do you need from me? Oh, there's a goat standing there. That's why there's terrain constraints. That's so funny. Move, goat! Oh, you're dead. Just yelled at a dead goat. Why does he need so much fucking water? What are you talking about? Why is he semi-aquatic? This is insane. This is actually bonkers. You fat... Wait, why is it going down? Why is there less water? What are you... Oh, it says water need. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Wetland is the water requirement. I am on the edge. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? How did I fuck that up? That was quite something I just did there. I'm gonna keep that in the video, because that's fucking funny. I got JWE2 brained again. I was like, water means environmental water need. Duh. What else would it mean? Alright. I'll fix this terrain a little bit.
Asset transportation underway.
Everything's fine.
Transit has commenced.
I got there eventually. The thing that really tripped me up, I think, like, in that moment, too, was just because it's the same, like, style of meter for everything. So social, obviously, oh, he's just missing a thing. So my brain just immediately went, water was environmental. And that's just not how that works. Why are we not... Do I actually need this fucking hotel? Only at 80% on restrooms, too? I actually lost my 5-star rating. That's insane. So you can overexpand a park in this game. And ruin your rating. So the system in 2, where the rating is tied explicitly to your income level, is a much better system. Because now I have to do some stupid bullshit to try and make this park work. Because I don't want to leave it not at 5 stars. Alright, so we've got $1 trillion billion. We've got pretty good facility rating because I put in a bunch more amenities. Obviously, our dinosaur rating is really, really high, and our dinosaur variety is met. Yeah, I put in like a whole strip of amenities, another hotel over here. So, yeah. Just a whole hotel pod right down there at the bottom of the hill. And yeah, the only animal left is Metriacanthosaurus, and we're going to the Tucana Research Facility. At least temporarily. We'll do what we can here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we can only do a little bit.